Network intrusion module initiated.
Hey Iggy, can you hear me okay, bud? Yeah, I got Aventech. What does that mean? VPN.Aventech. Find the path of their ERP server. Hi, pseudonym. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, feel free to help. I'm probably gonna get stuck. I'm gonna do my best though. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright, let's see. I must have done that wrong. Yep. I'm a little quiet. Yeah, thank you. Can you hear the game audio at all? Let me adjust the gain on the mic. Is that any better? Yeah, I know there's other search engines, Iggy. Let's see, we got Bing. The VPN keeps coming up. I don't care if you make streaming recommendations, please. There's a hiss. Yeah, it's the audio gain. There's only so much I can do with this mic. I'll try to speak up. I'll do my best. If it's doable, let's just go with it. I'm controlling the sound through streaming app, Streamlabs, OBS. Let's see. How do you do all the search engines at the same time, Iggy? I do not know how to do it through Windows. Or at least I tried to adjust my microphone and it wouldn't work. I can adjust the game with the volume mixer. Click on the shortcuts menu on the left. Oops. so confused. Yeah, here. Control M. Alright, let's try what he says. That's new to me. Alright boys, let's not get me too confused, but there you go. Control M. Okay. I'm a noob, okay? So if I do this OS int and I type in multiple domain names, woman, I'm sorry, pseudonym. My apologies. Can I do TWB too? Is that one? Okay. I think he says he says he normally does 1,000. Oh, it's TBW. Okay, let's try these two. Thank you guys. Sorry if I get a little flustered. Or thank you all. Thanks. Sorry if I get a little flustered. Okay. I see why you would want to do both at the same time. But let's go slow here. Okay, I got nothing there. Did I do it wrong? Aventech. Okay. S-Fuzz. Let's try S-Fuzz again. Classic advice from the Hitchhiker's Guide. Okay. What up, Mr. Dragon Fox? So, let's see what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, I believe, trying to find the path of their ERP server. Okay, how does I work? I do not know what an ERP server is. Alright, let's try this S-Fuzzer. S-Fuzzer. What's TDL? Is that really gonna work? An ERP server is an enterprise resource planning platform. It usually has a lot of tools used to handle and automate a company. No, I have not checked. I do have a couple. Alright. I guess... Let me finish this real quick. Or let's start that. And Iggy has a point. So... Is that host fingerprint? Okay, I'm going to try this. -I shows only invisible nodes once you are in the network. Okay. Iggy, thank you for the tip. Hey, look, we found a vulnerability. Cisco VPN client, port 4501. Now, what is the next step? Thanks again for the info pseudonym. Fingerprint is based on several tools that are used to do what is called enumeration, aka finding out information about a domain, IP, etc. Okay, what is the next step? Exploit database. I have a mess in my hands. That didn't do anything. Okay. So I think I typed search exploit Cisco VPN client. Nope. A good rule of thumb to keep you on track is to follow the order of the tools shown up on the left. Okay, I think I'm doing that so far. Oh yes, typos. Hence Iggy's tip. There we go. Spoof UDP delivery. Let's see, I got a port there. Let's see what my friends are saying. Okay. Fox acid? UDP. What do we say? Spoof. Rootkit. That was easy. Let's see. Target URL. This must be vpn.aven. Tab doesn't work there. Tech. Not for autocomplete anyway. VPN, aventech.com. Oh, I'm looking forward to that HiveMind editor. Okay, hey, am I doing so good so far? The red button will fill it in. Ah, thank you. Got it. Cisco VPN client and 4501. Okay, the red button filled in that info. Let's do it. Well, today we're going slow and steady. So, let's click this, huh? Okay. Now I'm connected. But what does that mean? Control P for the win. Okay, we'll just clear it. So, I'm still trying to find the path of their ERP server. Okay, 3 key tools now that I'm in. I feel like X key score and file browser might be 2 of them. Oh yes, the I. Okay. What was it? Let me see. Okay, let's see. Alright. Let's see what I did wrong. Okay. Did I do it right? sfuzz VPN aventech.com -t 120-I. Don't use the VPN, just the domain. Okay, so should I click? I see. I gotcha. Can't sfuzz a subdomain. In the meantime, Pseudonym says what's basically happening, hacking order-wise, is you made it onto their network, but all networks have other devices, servers, etc. connected to them. Your job is to find out what those are. What other information gathering tools do we have? Okay, exploit databases, how we got in here. Wmi Scanner. Not really sure what that is. Aircrack. Active Directory. Okay, this sounds promising. The Wmi scanner. NetScan will run a 5-second scan. Okay. NetScan. Is that it? Just NetScan? Pseudonym, you're fine. You are just fine. Okay, we got a few paths. ERP, look at that. This thing's blinking. What do you want? It's done? Okay, we found Server 3 Accounting ERP. Yeah, one of them looks good. Is this what I need? Let me see. That's it. That's totally it. Server 03 Accounting ERP. Did I do that right? Let's see. Server 03 Accounting /ERP. Boom! We did it! Sweet. Yay! Thank you. Thank you for the help. Should we go on to the next one? We got 48 minutes. Congrats. No, thank you. Thank you. It was a team effort. I hope it wasn't too painful. I was nervous to do this, but you've been a big help. Not yet. Read the other messages. What other messages? Okay. Is this how do you copy path? Click on the path, Control C. See if it worked. Oh, well, I copied it earlier. Boom. Thank you for that. Got it. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. That'll help. Sweet. Purge. Iggy, it's clean. And leave the VPN. Okay. What next, my friends? Yeah, I'll take a little walkthrough of each tool. Yeah, I'm definitely on Discord. EP, we're not hacking anything right now. We just finished infiltrating. Yeah, I don't care if you call me on there. Let me give you my name. You don't mind being on stream, I take it. I direct messaged you, or I whispered you my, I guess it doesn't matter. Boom. There's my Discord info. There you go. Alright, we're just connecting with some kind of soul who's gonna help me. Hello? Yes, can you hear me?
Hi, I'm Pseudonym, or Pseudo as I am nicknamed.
Hi, Pseudo. I'm Felix.
An absolute pleasure. It is so awesome watching people learn this.
It's fun.
The barrier to entry can be so difficult for some, especially if they haven't followed the game or know anything about the different steps of the hacking process. So watching this is incredibly inspirational and makes me feel excited.
Well, yay. Good, because it's fun. It's a little overwhelming, though, for sure.
It definitely can be, and it's the kind of game where I recommend anyone who gets involved to play it at least once a week if you have work or other things going on, because you will forget. It's going to happen. There's so many tools and there are things and steps and shortcuts, and it's going to get done.
Alright, they're telling me Discord's a little low.
Well, you can fix that within Windows. And since I have you here, I can also get your mic settings sorted for you as well to help turn your mic up a little and see if you can fix some of this.
Wonderful.
Inside of Windows, you are going to have your typical sound speaker icon, which you usually use to control the sound of all the different apps you have running. You know where to find that.
Right, yeah. Yep.
Click on that.
Okay. Correct, yep, Windows 10. Yeah, Windows 10, it's correct. So, sound settings.
And you want to make certain that you are looking at your input device, which is the second one with the sound settings.
Okay.
And if you click on device properties, you may hear yourself for a second. If you open up your device properties, you'll see a levels.
Yeah.
You can try playing with your levels there to see if you're able to fix it. Careful with audio use, especially if you're using like a headset attached to microphone.
I think I'm looking at the right screen. It's got a bunch of set like master volume, system sounds, etc.
Looking at the one that says master volume and system sounds.
I don't know.
Well, what can be expected with these to hear everything is go to that
Okay.
Just sound of Discord to be a little louder for them if you need to, because usually things like OBS, etc., draw on the system sounds from what you have here, unless you have a special device or a special mixer set.
In my volume mixer, Discord is turned up as loud as it can be.
So in this particular case, you will just have to ask everyone who's watching if they need me to speak up. As I can go about as high as this.
Okay. Yeah. I'm in the same boat. So.
Awesome. Okay. There might be a volume setting in Discord, quite possibly.
I'll take a look real quick. I'm looking at my microphone properties, and my microphone is up to 100%.
Okay, yeah. It may just be some things that require tweaking on the other side.
Definitely.
But you sound good now. I mean, don't worry that you need something, but I'm kind of getting you through a different source.
Definitely.
Okay. So let's look at your tools, okay?
Okay.
There are several key steps to the, and I'm going to say hacking process here.
Mhm.
So if you go ahead and close the turbine cards, you don't need to see those right now.
Got it.
Well, watch out. Sorry. The cat has shown up.
Oh yeah, always.
My cat likes to play games. Alright, so as I said, on the left-hand side, the tools are in order for a reason. They're to help you follow a certain path. First thing you have to do is network you're trying to connect to. Find information about that network. Figure out if you can get on the network. Once you've attached yourself to the network, figure out what's hidden behind the firewalls and all of the stuff that's there. And then perform actions on the network.
Okay.
They want you to change your skin.
Yeah, I did. I think that's like a bug that I got this one.
So, here we go. Watch out, cat. Java. Sorry. The first three ones are the key ones. Okay.
Okay.
So you have your mess buzzer, and you have OS int.
Mhm.
OS int is one of the most terrifying things, in my personal opinion, out there because it's so easy to get information. OS int is open source intelligence. So it's like when someone has a domain, you could do a quiz on it or a dig on it and find out information about the domain and its settings and stuff.
Mhm.
It's all publicly available information.
Oh yeah.
So a domain to look at, and you get something to look at, like you have an ad tag or a bump tag, or however it is you wish to do it. But when you get those, you have two different things that you're looking at. One is sbusser, which it says does a dictionary attack on the domain.
Okay.
So this is where it's trying to test to see if domains exist based on a preset sort of list of domains. And very common ones that you'll be potentially familiar with are things like www.
Right.
That is actually a subdomain. FTP, File Transfer Protocol. SSH. You might have ones like extranet, intranet. You might even have really strange ones like ad server or app something or whatever. But the subdomains are set into a list, and what the ScannerOS is doing for you is it's taking that list and saying, I'm going to try every single one of these and see if I get a reply. It's, in some cases, it's almost like doing a ping. Like, if you ping google.com, if you ping www.google.com, you'll probably get a response, because it shortens it down to www, because subdomains don't work.
Right.
But that is what that does.
Okay.
And that is running. You can also have an OSINT scan. I call it an OSINT scan. It's also an OSINT scan. It's whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
You can have both running at once. So if I were to, now this is not to say you're going to get much of a response within Stinger because you're not going to be pinging Google.
Mhm.
But if I said I wanted you to get me information on the domain google.com, you could open up those. So you have this first one open, start an S fuzzer running. Hint. Friend. If something doesn't show up within 120 or 2 minutes,
Yeah.
it's probably not going to exist.
Okay.
It's a general rule of thumb.
Okay.
Then, the OSN scam, as pointed out by your awesome friend Iggy.
Mm-hmm.
Iggy, you are cool.
Yeah, he
In
is.
that particular case, Iggy has also given you a way to do all of the OSN in one line. If you do a Control M right now, you'll get a second one of these windows up.
Yep.
Now you have both windows. You can have an S fuzzer running on one, and you can do an OSN across the black watch.
Should I do it?
Well, you remember the domain that you just went after, which was
Avantech. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's have you do an S fuzzer and tag.
Okay.
And tab is your friend.
Yup. I just used it that time. Okay.
So
Processing.
120 is your friend with S fuzzer.
Okay.
Then, on the other one, while this is running, you would start out with your OSN scan
Okay.
or Avantech using the 4 searches that you are looking for. And if you remember what they are,
No, let me see. Maybe. I think it might be yahoo.com. Bing.
there is something I have found, and I'm not certain it's going to work in this particular lineup, but if you just literally type Yahoo space Bing space TDW space Google, don't even add the .com, I think it'll work as well.
Well, let's try it. Is there a magic number for this one?
I tend to, depending upon how much time I have, do a 2K.
Okay.
The reason why is just because it's a nice round number.
Let's just try it. Okay. So we got them both running.
So you get them both running at the exact same time, and then you kind of sit back and you just go, oh, stretch. You can start preparing for the next step. Now, once you find subdomains that you could potentially access, you have to identify what service is running on those domains. Pretty much what Green just did a hiccup. Wow, why am I hiccuping all of this stuff? That's pretty much fingerprint is.
Okay.
You're basically like, I need to identify what makes you special. So, for example, it's very common for www to be running on port 80 or port 443. Port 80 is general HTTP, whereas 443 is HTTPS, which involves SSL certificates and other things that go with it. That's the general rule of thumb. It is entirely possible to have a web server running on a completely different port, like 2093, 80. I had a friend of mine who decided to run their web server on 31337 because they were silly. Yep.
Because they were awesome.
Well, it's all about being silly.
Yeah.
And I have to agree with Iggy. Tab is also your friend. You could literally go T-tab, B-tab, G-tab, Y-tab for Yahoo.
Okay, cool.
Completed your analysis. You had 2 responses for you, and you're like, cool, I can see that. Now, we look over at your S fuzzer.
Yep. Here.
Exactly the same.
Yep.
I will warn you, this is not always going to be the case.
Okay.
So it is important to have both tools run.
Okay.
I have a feeling that it's entirely possible that when I go to do my hive mind, I may have red herrings in there.
Oh yeah, you'd have to.
I've actually got quite a few honeypots in mine for some of the things I want to do. going to be the case, but sometimes you will see an IP listed. It won't just say protected under the IP. You'll actually have an IP listed.
Okay.
IPs can also have sfuzzer or OSINT run against them as well.
Okay.
So at some point in time, you may find the need to dig deeper. That is a really good place to start.
Okay. So I can't do a subdomain, but if I had an IP address of a subdomain, I could do it?
Yep.
Okay.
You actually can sfuzzer an IP. No, not sfuzzer, sorry, OSINT an IP.
Okay.
Thank you, AP. You can. I just did one of those things earlier today and I was going, yeah. But yes, you're absolutely right. Yes. This is why I believe in open source working, because not everyone can remember everything.
No.
You're absolutely right. If you go to do an IP, like for example, right now, if we tried to sfuzzer 18.18.18.18, go ahead and give it a go. For like 5 seconds.
Oops, I missed a T. Invalid parameter.
Yeah, and it says the example is needs to use a domain name.
Yep.
OSINT, that will allow you to dig deeper.
Oh, okay.
So it's something just to keep in mind.
Okay.
Obviously, that's not what happened here.
Right, right.
So it keeps it, at least in your brain, your first step is to, well, what is available here? It's not just www. And some places don't even have a www at all.
Okay.
Or two W's, as a friend of mine says. So, once you find places, you need to see if they're gone open. That's where your fingerprinting comes in. What service are you running? When we find out what service you're running, what version of the service are you running? And does that version have known vulnerabilities to zero-day exploits or something along those lines?
Okay. And that's what we found in Cisco. The Cisco
Correct.
VPN.
Now, and here, you're right here, as was pointed out by your buddy Iggy, type in fingerprint V tab.
This one's not letting me. Fingerprint. You said V?
And, yep, V and then hit tab.
Okay, there we go.
Should auto-complete it for you.
It did.
Now, when you press enter, it's going to open up the new window, so you don't need to think about it.
I see. Cool.
There for you. So now it's going to run its check and go, hey, I'm basically doing an nmap scan of absolutely every port, seeing what responses I get, testing the ports to see if they have a particular type of response. Is it a HTTP header? Is it a router vulnerability? Is it what? Killer case. The Stinger OS is incredibly smart. It tells us what port they found this particular, and then they also told us what technology was currently being served on that server,
Okay.
and whether or not it is known to have a vulnerability.
This is why we update our programs, right?
This is a key part why you update computer security. It is an ever-going battle between protection and infiltration. It's basically a constant game of war. There are zero-day exploits that come out all the time. Sometimes a zero-day exploit will come out and it will be mentioned and it won't be actually seen in the wild because companies out there catch it and thus offer the protections, etc., which is why you want to update. And other times there are vulnerabilities out there that you don't know about and nobody else knows about because there are certain types of people out there who like to hoard that knowledge and sell it in very nefarious places.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. Come from the line of individuals who I sort of, I guess, walk a gray line. I believe that if you have an exploit to people and give them a chance to do something about it, if they don't, I kind of feel that you have to raise noise or else it's not going to get fixed.
Right.
I kind of go back and forth on that depending upon what type of technology it is or what app it is or what language it is
Right.
Lucky for you, the Stinger OS has something built in to help you trace it. Now remember, you're going in order of the tools provided to you.
Okay.
One, your information gathering. You've already done your OS into your S fuzzer, which is the DNS mapping and everything. You have fingerprinted a server that has a vulnerability. Step 3.
To exploit the vulnerability.
Well, you have to know what the vulnerability
Oh.
is to exploit. Remember, you then do your search.
Okay.
I'm also going to have you do something in a browser as well in a second.
Okay. Well, I'm confused now.
No worries. Open up your exploit database because we have a technology to exploit. Let us find out what the exploit is.
Okay. I see. Okay, so this is where we're going to type in the information about the Cisco VPN client that we found out is vulnerable.
Correct. This is a known app because that's what it is. An application that is running as a service on a system, accepting incoming and trying to process them.
Okay, yep. Oh, I see, okay. So we had to check the database to get the information, and now we know what the exploit in the Cisco VPN is.
Right, which allows the Stinger OS to be able to pull the right information together. But I'm going to have you do something ever so slightly off screen.
Okay.
I want you to click the CVE 2015-7600 and copy that name.
Okay.
I
So,
want you
boop, boop,
to
boop.
paste that in DuckDuckGo.
Okay.
Or Google, whatever your preference.
Sure. What am I copying again?
The CVE 2015-7600. You see it says it's right above the bold Cisco VPN client 5.0.
I see. Right here. Yes. Okay. Clicked it. Control C. Head over to DuckDuckGo. Yeah, I'm trying it. I'm not sure if the copy is working.
It might not be. If you
It's
need
not.
to-
I'll type it in. I'll type it in.
2015-76.
There we go. Okay.
So, but in general, the very first one to do it might be .gov. Basically, massive.
Oh yes. NVD.
So, actual, real exploit that is known.
Oh.
Vulnerability. That is, so in the real world, if someone hasn't updated, they're vulnerable to this type of attack.
Okay.
But if you are ever interested in digging deeper into the different exploits that you find,
Mhm.
bit of research on them, you find out all kinds of stuff. For example, been fixed. Has it not been fixed?
Yeah.
Little things like that.
Okay. That's awesome.
You now know what your exploit is. You know what UDP is?
I do not. No.
You've heard of TCP and IFTP?
I've heard of it, yes.
Sorry, repeat that.
I have heard of it, yes. TCP.
Yeah, TCP is a connection-based communication protocol.
Okay.
Video streaming.
I think I might have lost a bit of what you said there.
Yeah, we're having a little connection issue.
Yeah, I'm trying to close some things down on my end.
No worries.
Oh, yeah, would you mind repeating what you said?
Absolutely. TCP is a connection-based protocol.
Mhm.
UDP is connectionless. A very, very popular form of UDP usage for packets is actually
Okay.
Your connection to Twitch
Mhm.
is probably through TCP because they want to make certain that your connection gets to them.
Okay.
So it might be UDP, depends on how it's set up. I haven't actually sniffed their network, so I don't know. However, UDP is we are downloading the packets to watch something, or even hear us talking and us having package drops, so our voices drop and there's cut-ins and cut-outs. It's UDP.
Okay.
Usually used for audio, video, and things like that because you won't notice necessarily if 3 frames drop out of 60.
Yeah. Right. Right.
And audio, it might get a little jarbled, and it's not like you couldn't understand it. It could get really bad, but a couple packets lost here and there doesn't matter.
Sure.
So it makes it exceptionally fast, whereas with TCP, it's a lot. Because it goes, hey, I sent this packet. Have you got it? No. Let me resend it. Okay. Have you got it yet?
Okay.
Let me resend it. That's what it means by connection.
Okay.
But in this particular case, going back to 19.4,
Mhm.
you are now at a point where you have a target, you have a vector of attack. You just need to tell your system. So, to infiltrate a network, we move into the second step of set of tools.
Yes. Network intrusion tools.
Fox acid is your friend.
Indeed. Okay, now we have
So
Fox
with
acid up.
Fox acid,
Mhm.
luckily for us, the Stinger OS understands that 9 times out of 10 we just need to know the type of exploit, the delivery method, and we can just go.
And luckily we have all that. UDP was a spoof, content spoofing
Correct.
after midnight. Now, let's see. What's his hand gonna do? Boom.
You fill it all for you.
How handy.
It's what we were trying to get you to do. We're like, click the hand. And the moment you start typing it, it changes to a red circle. Click the red button.
I got it that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So now you have this and you're just like, great, deploy it. Let's see if I can't gain access.
And of course we did.
And of course you did. So you've done your key steps. You have found information about the domain, found a vulnerable subdomain. You have figured out what makes that subdomain vulnerable, and you have then attacked it with a specific vector of attack.
Okay.
Now you can connect to it.
Connection completed.
Fantastic. Now, Control P.
Clear everything. There we go. Purge.
Yeah, purge is your friend. So here is your next glorious step. Which, by the way, Iggy wants you to look at your bounty.
Oh, yes. Oh, there's 2 now, Iggy. Is that the one I already did? 17 minutes on one, 47 minutes on the other. Okay.
Which one would you like to do? I will work with you.
Okay. Which
Do you want
one?
to be the one where you're rushed, or do you want to do the one where you have a little more time?
Well, you're here.
Okay.
You want to try this? You'll work through me, or work through this one with me?
Oh.
The DGSE.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Accept it.
We got it. So, provided info. Your target, SpartanTitans.com. Objective, find Spartan Titans supplier URL.
Okay. This is going to be one of those ones that's going to require you to use something that I've taught you already. So, SpartanTitans.com is going to be your friend. Once you have typed it once into one of your information gathering tools, you
Okay. Okay.
Off you go. Let's see you use your knowledge to find information about Spartan Titans of the Untitled.
Okay. You said 120.
Spelling is everything. If you spell something wrong, you're looking for it.
Okay. OS int.
And you should be able to SB tab now.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, that worked for sure.
And you should be able to say T tab, B tab, G tab, Y tab.
Yep. And B tab. There we go.
Go for now, just go for 15. No, good.
Okay. Might as well do it. Might as well get into the habit. Okay. Let's see.
Because you're on a timer,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to open up your fingerprints and you're going to start checking out these supplements as they come up.
Okay.
Because you're on a timer now. So this is where multiple screens come in. Tab works with subdomains.
Okay. So, let's see. So I'm going to take one of these subdomains and run a fingerprint on it. Let's see. We'll start with the first one. Join.
And because it's so quick, I usually just let it run through, but I know other people who are looking at multiple fingerprints at once and have them done. It's personal choice and preference.
Okay.
But for me, it's one of those, okay, that's up to date, no good, so I'm just going to throw that.
I'm going to go with one. I don't want to get overwhelmed.
I completely understand.
Okay, nothing on join. Well, it's up to date anyway.
Yeah, that tends to be a thing. You see up to date and it doesn't
Oh,
flash.
we found one. We found a vulnerability in the login.
Alright, so let us go look up Akamai
Okay.
for vulnerability. So where
And
do you
then-
look up vulnerabilities?
In the database. In the exploit database. Alright, let's see. This is a mess right now. Everything's flashing.
Drag it to one of the second desktops.
I can... Oh,
If
beautiful.
on the right hand side you have multiple desktops. Just drag it and let all the stuff work and not worry about it.
Cool. Okay. So, let's see. This is our database.
For Akamai. And if you're curious, while you are searching for that glorious exploit of yours, Akamai is a content delivery network, or a CDN.
Okay. Content Delivery Network. This management interface allows remote attackers to bypass through TCP, IP.
And spoofing through a refer header.
Okay.
So now you know what you need to attack. So what are you going to use to gain that? Or ingredient?
Fox acid, I believe.
Tool will do for you.
Okay. Delivery. It said TCP IP. The exploit was spoofed refer header.
Yep.
So is that, I would assume, content spoofing?
Yeah.
Rootkit. Okay. Rootkit. We only have one. Let's see. We can
That
do
hand is
this.
gonna save you so much.
Did it.
So remind yourself what exactly you are looking for on this network.
Alright, good call.
How much time is that?
11 minutes is how much time we have left. We're trying to find the supplier URL for Spartan Titans.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of break the rules ever so slightly here.
Okay.
Are you familiar with man-in-the-middle attacks? Have you done any of those?
believe I did one in the academy.
Okay. Because what it's specifically asking you for is a supplier's URL.
Okay.
They clue to you that you need to do URL sniffing.
Okay.
Only tool in this entire application that'll do it is within the tabs.
Okay. Is that this guy down here? No. It's
You can also connect to certain tabs. Connect or connected to the right tabs. Otherwise, in the middle of the
good looking out. Okay. I connected to the wrong one the first time. So now we got the...
leave it before doing it. But yes, now you can purge your entire network. Because, oh my god, that's right.
Oh. There.
You have two different types of poisoning here.
Okay. Okay, I don't know the difference. I'm just,
No worries. I'm not going to try and bog you down while you're trying to just pick one.
okay, I picked LLMNR, or LLMNR, yeah.
What I'm going to try and do is basically sniff the packets that are crossed into the network.
Okay.
So you only have one target on the right-hand side, so you might as well select that. And okay, that didn't work. Next.
Okay, none of those work. Let's try the ARP.
Yep, ARP poisoning.
Okay.
So the ones on the right are exactly the same as the ones on the left.
Okay.
So it can help you limit.
I see. I see. Okay, something I got connected to.
Right. So there are two types of traffic that are currently passing through that you are able to sniff. One is RTMP, which is something that you're using to stream to Twitch,
Okay.
and a URL snapper.
Well,
So they're telling us to find a URL.
correct. Right.
It's to find a URL for their supplier, right?
Right. So let's try the URL snapper.
Sniff what's going through their traffic. Let's see what they do. So Bank of America, IM Arms, let's see, any others?
Amazon just popped up.
So Bank of America is probably not going to be a supplier. Amazon's probably not going to be a supplier. Spartan Titans isn't going to be a supplier. That's what they are.
Right.
So maybe it's this other one.
Aya Arms. Or EYA.
So, yeah.
Oh, there's another one too. Okay.
So what you can do now is you can test it. Remember, they just want the URL.
Okay.
So if we go back in the log,
Mhm.
the RMTP is also used to stream. It's kind of weird.
Let's see. I'm gonna try this. Information given was not correct.
Try it without the HTTP protocol. They are looking just for the URL, which means they might just want the domain.
Okay.
So maybe they don't need the extra slashes because they're smarter than we are. That's the way I look at it.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all the slashes. That did work. Yep. Wonderful.
So yeah, I had to skip through a tool to help you with that one because of time. But if they say they want a URL,
Mhm.
9 times out of 10 it's a man and no type. If they say they want a path, 9 times out of 10 it's WMI minutes.
I'm writing that down.
You don't need WW on there.
Okay.
You can always tap me on Discord if you have questions. You can always bug AB.
Oh yeah, I was bothering him earlier. Okay, cool.
So if you go back now and to your left hand side,
Mhm.
going to run over the tools and tell you what you use internally and externally.
clear this. Okay.
And the DNS system can be used internally and externally. So before you get on the network and after you get on the network.
Okay.
Post fingerprint can be used on the network, but I've seen very rare instances of that happening in or once you're in the exploit database is only used really if you need to access something with fingerprint. The net scan is something that allows you to see connected servers, almost like network drives in some cases, that a computer that you're connected to or a server that you're connected to has access to.
Okay.
You gain access to the things that you see on those paths. You can perform an action called a dig. A dig will reveal information about that path.
Okay.
And it can be useful to have that. Crack. Have you ever missed with that crack?
No. Not on here.
Aircrack is a fantastic thing. It is used for mobile device and Wi-Fi network traffic and a whole bunch of other stuff. In this particular case, the best way I can explain it is, do you remember the news story that came out where people got in trouble because while they were setting up Google Maps and Street View, they collected all of the Wi-Fi networks that were around?
No, I don't recall that.
So that happened. Somewhere inside of Google, they have a complete listing of every single Wi-Fi network that they have.
Oh wow.
Basically, what is known as war driving, which is where you drive around looking for Wi-Fi networks to connect to and finding ones that are vulnerable and then connecting to them and doing things.
Uh-huh.
But what this allows you to do is it allows you to see on a network Wi-Fi's. Once it tells you what Wi-Fi networks are available, you connect to its hardware MAC address. And then from there, you'll have some information that might be like, hey, showed up here at 7 p.m. on a Friday. And you can check. Wi-Fi networks see this person with their phone passing by because devices are constantly sending out information to connect. If you've got a smartphone and you happen to like walk in some place and you get a little message that says, hey, free Wi-Fi is here, you can connect if you want to.
Yeah.
It's because your phone's constantly sending out a message going, Wi-Fi, where are you? It's very terrifying.
That's creepy. Mm-hmm.
But the way that this works is once you've then found the right device, you can actually connect to the device.
Okay.
Reading too much because this is real world stuff. But you can connect to the device and sometimes see some really, really cool things.
Interesting.
There you go. Iggy says WMI also only works on Windows. It stands for Windows Management Instrumentation.
Nice. That helps.
But it's also a few other tools. There's so many different scanners out there. It's kind of crazy. Then, see when you do a dig on your net scan, something that says Active Directory.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go back to your information gathering,
Mm-hmm.
see that there's an Active Directory thing there.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can actually connect to the path.
So if I had like a MAC address, could I type it into here?
This is with the net scan. This is one of those actions. AeroDump and the AeroCrack is specifically for Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Whereas Active Directory is specifically for paths once you're already on the network.
Okay.
So that's information gathering. Your basic first three are used to get onto a network. Once you're on a network, 9 times out of 10 you're using the next three. Sometimes you need to S-buzzer once you're inside, but 9 times out of 10 it's WMI Scanner.
Okay.
AirCrack and Active Directory. If you happen to find a path that says instead of /ERP, it might say /Active Directory.
Okay.
So those are the different themes that are out there.
It's exciting and scary at the same time.
Then you
Okay. The phone CID backdoor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Close.
Yep. The spot for a MAC address, vendor.
Auto fills in from the handshake information.
Okay.
You have to worry about it. And also manually enter the phone's MAC address or vendor. So if you happen to be given some information in, say, an open world mission that gives you a MAC address and tells you that it's Android or a Google phone or an iPhone or whatever, you can also use it to try to see if you can gain the information.
Okay, cool. I have used this one a few times on some of the other missions.
Excellent. So it'll make a lot more sense the more you do it. Then underneath network intrusion, what else do you have?
We have password attack.
Which you should be familiar with.
Yeah, I did that one of the other missions as well. This actually, I got confused on this one, actually.
Okay.
I don't know. I think Iggy and I were doing it and we rushed through it and I don't know, I didn't know what was going on.
Don't worry. 9 times out of 10, when you go to do a password attack, you will know what your target is. If it be like some path you need to connect to, it can be a path that you find through Wmi Scanner, or it could be a domain as well.
Okay.
Usernames are usually going to be given to you, and sometimes this will automatically come up, especially if you're doing hive minds. When you get certain information, it auto fills it in for you because the Stinger OS is incredibly intelligent.
Okay.
I don't know if you did the Andromeda stuff, but the Stinger OS scares the absolute living crap out of me.
No, I did not do that.
A bit of the backstory. It's absolutely terrifying to me. But the key thing to note, you will not be able to put in information to help you crack a password until you have selected at least one type of attack, be it Jack the Ripper, social media, or something. Then the tools and places where you would type information on the right will appear.
Okay.
And what's your next tool?
Control P. No, the next tool is the the man in the middle.
Now, you can enter the man in the middle from this toolbar, or it's the second button on the bottom.
Okay, yep, I see it down there.
So go ahead and import your connection here so you're not bothered by that.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and disconnect from the starting items.
Yep. Okay, disconnected.
Yes. What other tools do you have for network intrusion?
Let's see.
I've seen so many dropping, but I paused because I want to help them get more comfortable with this.
Yeah, I would love that. I already feel better. I needed this. Social engineering toolkit.
Now, collectively and there's a word that
Colloquially, I don't know. It's a weird word.
yeah.
Colloquially.
It's known as SET.
Okay.
So if someone ever talks about SET, it literally stands for social engineering toolkit.
Okay. Now, what is social engineering?
What's your password?
I'm not telling you.
It is actually a joke from the social engineering world.
Okay.
The easiest way to get someone's password is to ask them for it. Another way of social engineering is for me to get to know you, develop a friendship with you, develop trust with you, and over time you'll reveal information that I could use to search for. Another way of doing it is known as a phishing attack. Very common. In fact, it's one of the more common attack vectors. You send a Word document to somebody and say, hey, can you check this over to make certain I can, turn this in? It's got the right sales figures, and it could have an attack attached to a package.
Okay.
Social engineering is actually a huge part. There are teams devoted to social engineering tactics to test companies. So, for example, they'll come in and one one of my favorite guys that I love to watch, he and his teammate were hired to do a job to see if they could gain physical access to a location. And while they were hanging out, security showed up. Instead of stopping them in any way, shape, or form, they engaged the security guy in conversation, going, "Hey, we're trying to reach Joe Bob here, and we've been here for an hour." And then his teammate walked away and got on a fake phone call and said, "Yeah, we've been here." Show up. Yeah, I know. Do you want us to move on?
I see.
Stay a bit longer. But it's this entire act of using social connections to engineer people to give you the information that you want, or the access that you want.
Right.
Another example is a guy I know walked into an office, and he was covered in his suit from tie to his waist in coffee, shaking, going, "I can't believe this, I can't believe this, I can't believe this." And the secretary is like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Tonight, I just spilled coffee all over my resume. I have an interview in like the office next door, and do you mind if I use your bathroom to clean this? And would you mind reprinting my CV for me? It's filed CV or resume.4 on this USB drive."
Okay.
"Ah, no problem." The USB drive got plugged in. She clicked on the number 4. It opened and auto-closed. She did it a couple times. He comes out of the bathroom, patting himself, going, "Oh, man." She's like, "I've tried to print this." He went, "I'm sorry, I'm in 042. Did it, and he walked out. That entire time, she was opening that one document that kept opening and closing, was a vector of attack, gained them root access to the system, which they were then able to access from outside and take over the network to gain access to the information that they wanted on the network.
Wow.
That's social engineering.
I see.
It is the only thing that is always going to be 100% vulnerable.
Yeah, right. Another person.
Exactly. We are natural team players. We're natural clannish type of people, and it takes caution and it takes training and awareness. Don't open that file if you don't know. One of the rules of thumb that I live by, because I do some of this stuff inside of the real world, is if someone sends me an attachment, I pick up the phone. "Hey, did you send me this attachment?"
Oh, okay.
Fabulous, thanks.
Interesting.
Be verifying that the information you're getting is correct. But there's a whole bunch of things behind it. So the way that this works, and this is unfortunately not a tool we can test without an actual domain to test it on.
Okay.
4 parts to this particular tool. One is finding out your domain collection list, kind of a thing. Finding out whether you want to send them an exploit through a Word document, a Flash file, a PDF file, places that have known vulnerabilities. Then you want to give it a particular package to deliver. In this particular case, 9 times out of 10, it's a remote rootkit that allows you to gain VPN, or virtual private network access, to the network that they're on. And then you try to get them to open it by having a really cool subject matter. "You won't believe what happened next." Or, "Did you check these sales figures? I don't think they're right." Or, "Oh my god, this cat is so cute." Or something along those lines.
Right.
And then picking the right domain to spoof, sending it from. There's actually a huge set of security tools alone for email and email spoofing. It's why, even though you might get an email from PayPal, it ends up in spam.
Or-
because it wasn't really sent by PayPal.
Or how I can get, or sometimes I get emails from myself that I did not send to myself.
Or my favorite one that I have a lot of people coming to me about is, "Do they really see me watching porn on my laptop?" No, they're using a password database to scare you. Relax. But yes, in that particular case, that's when you would use this.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the number one time you want to use this tool when you're doing a bounty or a hive mind or whatever. If you go and you run your sfuzzer for 120 and you want a 2000 deep across your 4 different OS int locations, and you fingerprint and find no vulnerability at all, and this includes checking the IP addresses and everything, you find nothing
Okay.
that is vulnerable, this is going to be your next step.
Okay.
And if you go through to do the first step, so if you press number 1 here on your social engineering tool.
Yeah. Spear phishing attack, or attack vector. Oh, hello?
You actually have to type the number.
Okay. I see.
You type number 1.
Okay.
And it's all about stiff. And I'm just going to give it a second to update on my side so I can see your screen. So, as you can see, you have your 4 parts. You need to build an email database. So if you press 1 again,
Okay.
it's going to say, okay, how do you want to build this email database? Do you want the websites and known locations to be crawled for email? On their website, hey, you can contact me at contact@mywebsite.com. They can pull known things. They could check LinkedIn, which is notorious for having tons and tons of email addresses. Facebook is exactly the same if you don't have your settings correct.
Okay.
Or it could do like what SFuzzer does, is pull together a known collection of dictionaries like info, correct, connect, security, etc. Iggy.
Good night, Iggy.
Or you could hand type the specific email address that you want to target.
Okay.
9 times out of 10, it's always going to be the first one, and it's going to crawl, but you have to tell it what domain it's going to crawl.
Okay. So that's where I would...
.com, etc.
Okay.
Now, if you press 99 and go back, because you're not going to have a domain right now to test.
Right.
So now let's create a file format.
Okay.
So in here, you'll notice that there's a bunch of different types of formats. Like I said, Microsoft Word RTF buffer overflow. It's using Microsoft Word and a known vulnerability in the RTF, which is a buffer overflow.
Which would... something like the file opening and closing that you mentioned earlier?
Drop a root there.
Okay.
Adobe Flash Player remote codec exec, aka send them a Flash file and see if they'll open it. Might work for a media company or an advertising company.
Okay.
The PDF, they have an embedded exec where someone goes to open up the PDF and it auto runs execution code that forces Adobe to escalate privileges and give access and thus install a rootkit or a custom one. I don't know if you've ever received a zip file that ends in .exe. Things like that.
Okay.
So, most of the time you can get away with just doing Microsoft Word, but if it doesn't work, try something else.
Okay. I just did it anyway. It's not going to do anything.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a good idea for you to get into practice. So you've built that. Now you need to create your payload.
Okay.
So here you only have one thing, which is your reverse shell VPN. This will allow you to get a turbine card to connect to.
Okay.
But as you notice, there's a keylogger and TCP packet sniffer.
Yep.
So a packet sniffer will allow you to sniff the network a lot like the man-in-the-middle attack does. And keylogger, you're obviously recording everything that they type.
Okay. And those are grayed out right now.
Yeah. So just press 1 for now.
Okay.
Now as you see, this entire SE tool, or the set tool that we're using, turns red when you have completed that particular step. And 1's not done because we don't have a place to send it.
Right.
Now you need to craft your email.
Okay. Let's see what this looks like.
You need to decide what the template's going to be. Is another word for resume. It's curriculum vitae. It's what it's used in Canada, Europe, and other locations.
Okay.
The United States uses resume, so just so you're aware of that terminology.
Okay.
So if you, let us just say, happen to be looking at a domain and the domain is, I don't know, medical miracles or something along those lines,
Mhm.
you know that a CV might work, especially if you put a focus on, a new scientist to check out or a new lab assistant. A sales report might work out for a marketing company because they're interested in figures and numbers. IT support could be, I don't know what's wrong with my system, although that might be a little terrifying because IT tends to be a little smarter than everybody else when it comes to CVs. A business RFP is a request for proposal.
Okay.
If you are working, and I have actually seen this within 19.4, I have seen where one company is interacting with another company, and they're working together. So sometimes having one company send a request for proposal of a project from the company they're used to working with, they're more likely to open it up because they recognize the domain.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Or a consumer inquiry or class action lawsuit can be really fun if you want to scare somebody. But these are templates, so it auto fills in the email says, "Hey Bob, I am here trying to get a job," or "Here are sales report figures for blah blah blah. Click this to view what I need." Like, it auto fills that in for you, so you don't have to build it.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's also why you will see repeated emails in your spam folder that look exactly the same.
I see. Okay.
So, but go ahead and pick whichever one you want.
I'm gonna try let's try 4. Enter an email subject.
Yep, this is where you need to basically convince them to want to look at the email to begin with.
Okay.
So if you are sending a request for a proposal, you could use something like RFP for network. You could use here is our needs. Could you let me know by Friday, or Friday deadline, or like you can.
Okay.
This is your area.
Yeah.
You're basically trying to get them to put a folder, basically.
Whatever. We'll try Friday deadline just for fun.
Yes, that'll work.
Because it seems urgent, right?
But now you need to put either the company or the individual who is sending it. So if you know this company is in cahoots with another company, you could put that company in. Or if you happen to know the name of somebody, like maybe you gained access to somebody's phone.
Okay.
Or something like that, you could say that the email is going to be coming from this person.
Okay.
Send it to yourself. That kind of a thing. So you can just come up with anything.
There you go. Roger Dodger.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. It created an email template.
It did. And now, unfortunately, we can't send it.
Sure.
We don't have a place to send it to. But that is how you use 19.4's social engineering tool.
Okay, cool.
It will then have a whole fancy interface change and modify, and you'll be able to see at the top how many emails you've sent, how many have bounced because they don't exist anymore, or there's been no response.
Okay.
How many have been put into a spam folder, aka very unlikely it'll be seen. How many ended up in somebody's inbox, and then if it actually gets opened, and if it gets opened, there are 2 steps to this. The first one is that they open it and don't immediately close it, aka they're scanning through the contents of it. Once they get to that point, do they actually click on the attachment, which gains you a chance to drop the vulnerability? And if they do, one of 2 things is going to happen. 1, successfully infiltrate their system, gain a new turbine card that you can connect to and get into their system, at which point in time you're back to your information gathering, your Wmi Scanner, you're trying to figure out what's going on there, or their antivirus or something along those lines will stop it.
Right. Okay.
So it can be a little wait, but there will be a timer, and it will show you, and it will be a very likely one for you.
Okay, cool.
What other network intrusion tools do you use?
Let's see. Hydra. The Hydra terminal.
Hydra. If you find that nothing else works to connect to a site or something, you're probably going to end up in Hydra.
Okay.
Now, the reason why I say that is Hydra, at least to me, is it's based, as it says there, your Internet of Thing devices. So, webcams, refrigerators connected to the internet.
Right.
There's this really brilliant guy in the security world whose favorite phrase is, just because you can put it on the internet doesn't mean that you should. His catchphrase is totes my goats. He's one of the people who sits there and trolls through the internet, scanning IP addresses, IP ranges. If you can connect to it with a particular thing called Goshen, I believe is what it is. My brain may have forgotten it because it's really late for me. It's like 3 a.m.
Oh goodness.
But, he'll get screenshots of the things that he's connected to. He's connected to that actually control water.
I lost you there for a second.
Can you hear me now?
I can, yes.
Through this, he's been able to connect to things like water plants, devices that control people's homes.
Oh wow.
Devices that control buildings, like when you walk into a building and there's a sign. Devices that are set up to administrate those things. And just because it should be on the internet doesn't mean that it should. And if it is on the internet, it should really be secured. But a lot of manufacturers don't allow you to change passwords or set up passwords even. It's a huge, 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 huge fight in the security industry to get the IoT or Internet of Things secure. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. But that is the type of stuff you can connect to. And in some cases, you might connect and actually be watching someone's webcam.
Oh, crazy. I did do one quest where I think it was the Operation Castle Ivy, and I logged onto CryptNet with the Hydra terminal.
I will tell you the Hydra is also used in October's open world mission.
Okay. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna see if this, if I can connect to this Black Watchman webcam. Crazy. Yeah, there's nothing there to see, but it connected.
Yeah. Can you click on Cam 2 or Cam 3?
No.
But, yeah.
Very cool.
Kind of stuff you can see.
Okay, awesome.
So, that is your intrusion information. Next.
Data forensics. Now this X key score was something that really creeped me out.
X key score should really freak you out because it's a real thing.
Yeah, that's the creepy part. Yes.
I guess the big terrifying thing that I can point out about this is an advanced level of social engineering. This is also an advanced level of my brain just had it. This is exceptionally advanced. It's terrifying. It is real. Government powers use this stuff. There's not much you can do about it.
Yeah. And with all the information that's gathered.
And people constantly sending information all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very scary one. But that's X key score.
Let's see. File browser.
Sometimes a path can be accessed through a file browser. This is a bit like Active Directory. So sometimes you want to access this directory to get to a path that you reveal through a net scan.
Okay.
So sometimes the information you want is going to be in a file browser. Sometimes you're going to have to find a password. Sometimes passwords are going to be given to you. Sometimes you don't use one at all. It just depends.
Okay.
And that is your file browser. A lot easier to see when you have something to actually look at.
Definitely.
Tons of bounties that'll take you through that.
Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Is this like SSH? How you can connect to like your devices remotely?
SSH is a protocol for encrypting connections.
Okay.
SSH can be used with a bunch of things to encrypt. So
Okay. Yeah. See, I'm out of my league.
a bit like opening a folder on your computer.
Okay.
Your Windows Explorer folder.
Yeah. Okay.
When you open up a folder, you're going to see a path to your folder you're in, the next folder that folder's in, the next folder that folder's in, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's sort of like that.
Okay.
Slick way of explaining it.
I get it. I think I did mess around with that one a little bit. The next thing would be, unless you had more to say about the file browser,
Nope.
the TBW archive. Now
Go ahead and give that a click.
yeah, I don't think I've used this one at all.
Excellent. So you have an archive call number here.
Mhm.
You to open up not the bounty board, but the open world thing that is going on currently, which is in the same location near the bounties. So it's the sixth desktop down on the right hand side. And you want October 2018.
Yep.
I think, is it the briefing document? I'm going to quickly open up my T4 on my system.
Okay.
Almost done. You
Yeah.
almost know all the tools, or at least a basic rundown of the tools.
Yeah, I know I'm better than I did.
It gets a lot easier the more you do it, which is why I highly recommend at least once a week. If you can do more, do it. Okay, so here we go. Hello, this briefing document. Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to open up the briefing document on the right hand side,
Yep.
and it's going to open it up in a new tab.
Yep.
You are going to scroll down to where it says Phase 1, Family Ties.
Yep. Okay. Phase 1, family ties.
You have an ID of 2D8H9J.
Yep.
Not the archive ID words, just the 2D8H9J.
You got it. Okay.
Go back into the NITE Team 4.
Yep.
Go into that TB archive.
Okay.
Convert.
Yep.
Search.
Hey, something came up.
And what happened?
Oh, lost you there for a second.
Okay.
Yep, got it open.
Up an archive on the Black Watch,
Okay.
which gives you information that might be useful. So if you see something, therefore,
Yeah, let's see.
inside of Stinger. So that's all that particular thing is.
Okay, cool.
Your next thing,
I see. The next thing is Notepad.
oh yeah. So if you find yourself in a situation where you have so much stuff, it's insane, use this to just keep a couple of notes.
Okay.
Type whatever you want here. You can play with it. It does not save across sessions.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good to know.
So use it as something that you don't mind losing.
Okay.
That's the way that works.
Nothing too fancy there.
Yep.
Oh, and then there's advanced
then-
tools.
And then you have your advanced tools.
Mhm.
Now, your advanced tools are duplicated at the bottom of your screen.
Okay.
You have your Turbine C2 registry, which are basically NIC cards or devices that you have a connection to that allow you to access things.
Okay.
Your satellite feed, where you need to put in longitude and latitude coordinates,
Okay.
which will let you zoom in, and you can either put in a phone's MAC address or a license plate, and satellites will track it for you.
Wow.
Get ready for scary.
Yeah, for real.
And then once you track a device or a thing, you can sometimes dig even deeper. Because on the right-hand side, it might have known Wi-Fi networks in that area. Hello, Google. At which point in time, you can back out, try to access those networks, and once you're connected, go back in, and then scan as the vehicle, say, passes cell phone towers to see what cell phone is common to all of the towers you've scanned, aka the one that did turn left on Road Street or whatever.
Right.
And then when you click it, your phone backdoor is going to open up and you'll gain access to a device that might be important and or useful.
Okay.
If you are given latitude and longitude, this is where you go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
The HiveMind network is player-built, or I should say agent-built networks.
Yes.
Which is being reset up and released tomorrow. I'm super excited. I'm actually purchasing a network myself, and I plan on putting a lot of time and effort into making it crazy.
That sounds very exciting. Iggy was telling me about that a bit.
And to learn a little bit about the HiveMind.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the final thing that we have here in your advanced tools is your command center.
Okay.
That should be very familiar to you. It's the same thing as clicking the upper right-hand side
Yep.
of your screen.
Right. Yep. I used that with Iggy a little bit too. We were working on one of the missions together.
Yeah. This is still not done quite right. They're going to be working on it.
It's cool. There's been a lot of improvement since it first was released.
Yeah, I've been following these guys since Kickstarter.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I have a small obsession with stuff like this. But anyway. Okay. This is all probably going to change tomorrow, but I'm going to show you that.
Okay.
Click one of the notes.
Any one of them? I'll click one. Okay. I clicked one. It says pending signal location.
Every single node gives you the ability to try to triangulate between the node itself and a particular location to see if that's where a hive mind is. So what is the hive mind? The hive mind is where agents come to share and trade information. Maybe the president's schedule when he visits Panama. Maybe secret cult information. Maybe the passwords to the Chinese embassy. Maybe the door security codes to somebody's car.
Okay.
If you have that information, you could trade it for information somebody else has if they're looking for that information. So that is basically what the hive mind is. It's where people get together and trade.
Okay.
Basically, I believe this world's dark net
Okay.
or something like that.
That would be an equivalent or something close to it.
There we go. Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Not you.
Sorry.
You can hear me. You're not MK Mead. So, what'll end up happening, and again, this may change tomorrow with the release that's coming out, is all those triangles that you see, you could hover over. So pick one of the triangles that you see, the white triangles.
Yep.
Now, click.
Yep. Okay.
What it's trying to do is figure out how far you are from that agent who's trying to actually give information to you.
Okay.
Right now, you are told that you are far away, and that the actual area is sort of in the upper part of the actual thing. So maybe take yourself to not 360, but to try 180.
Okay.
The world around. Let's try one of the triangles here.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I see what's going on. Maybe.
So now you know you've got to go in sort of the northwestern direction, and you're almost there. So let's try that triangle. Yeah, that's just there.
Okay. What about this one?
So, oh, now it's pointing you down a little bit. So try that.
Found. Okay.
But which one?
I don't know.
You found anomalous engineering's hive mind.
Okay.
So if you launch the imagery,
Okay. What am I looking at here?
what you are looking at is this, as it is known within the hive mind network, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 devices. Potentially 7 subdomains that you could find a vulnerable access point to if you followed all of the steps we talked about before.
Hold on, one moment. I gotta take care of something real fast.
Okay.
Okay, is MK still in the chat? I don't know. Hey MK, is that any better? I think you should be able to hear a pseudonym now.
Ooh, maybe. I'll talk. I'll say something. Duckies. Rubber duckies. It's all about the ducks.
Can you hear her? It's
all
all-
about the ducks.
What's it all about?
Do, do, do.
There we go. I don't know. That should be better. I changed something in OBS. Anyhow.
Fair enough. So, is that there are 7 basically subdomains currently that you can find on this network.
Okay.
Or anybody listening for that matter. So, let's treat this like you would a bounty. You have anomalous engineering.hvm, which
Okay.
is what it is. So we need to do some gathering of intel on this, right?
Right. Let's...
Network intrusion module. Initiate. Network intrusion module. Initiated.
Spelling things.
You don't need to worry. ANA,
That'll
and
do
then
it.
tab will be your friend because you've discovered, or it's ANO, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I can hear myself better on the stream now, so they should be able to hear me as well.
Okay, good. Well, we missed a lot of important information, unfortunately, but that's okay.
Because you could record this and review it again in the future, but yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. Okay, let's see. There we go.
ANO,
ANO
tab.
tab. And then
Gorgeous.
S fuzzer, we're gonna do 120. Then we'll get this one over here going. OS int. Same thing. S, let's see, G, T, B, Y, T, and then 2K. Okay, so let's just start running these
intrusion
things.
module. Initiated.
Brilliant man. Excellent. Good job.
Thank you.
Don't forget to fingerprint www. You never know when someone's Apache server is vulnerable.
Okay. Nothing there. That's not the right way to do that. You said I could run a few of these at the same time if I wanted to? The fingerprints?
If you wanted to. Oh, yeah, you just have to open up another fingerprint window. To be honest, I've yet to find an instance where I've needed to.
Oh, hey, look at that. Nothing. Okay, let's see what OSINT is going to give us. Hey, we got a few new ones here.
Okay. So, take a moment and go back to your first desktop.
Okay. Okay, oh. It looks a little different.
Now, I'm going to tell you a secret.
Okay.
If you had this up at the same time as different subdomains popped up, the one that shows up that's a different color is going to be the one that's always vulnerable.
Okay.
If you had this up while you were running an S-fuzzer, and you saw that they would change color to show, oh, you've discovered me, oh, you've discovered me, oh, you've discovered me, I'm a different color, you know immediately you can stop everything you're doing and just jump right in there.
Okay.
Your time. But it's best that you get some experience, so we might as well have you dig deeper.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and go back to our list of known domains and subdomains now.
Okay.
And we're going to be fingerprinting every single one of these. So you only need that one and the fingerprint module. All the others can close.
Okay. Yay for tab. Except, I don't like that.
There are multiple proxies.
Yeah.
So be aware of that.
Yep. It did two first.
If you
I didn't
tab
like it.
twice,
Uh-huh.
it'll change it to the next one.
Okay. Okay. Oh, something. Okay, that one's up to date, though. NGINX. Let's keep going. We can't remember. Did I run the VPN? Well, let's do it again.
If you found a vulnerability,
This one in proxy 2?
why don't we focus on that?
Okay.
Well, that's not a vulnerability. The one in Proxy 2 is in Nginx. That's like Apache. It's a web server platform.
Okay.
It's up to date. No vulnerability has been found.
Okay, that's
So,
what I thought. I don't think we found anything unless I missed anything. I don't think so.
Not yet.
Okay, moving on to the VPN. There's 2 app servers.
Yep. Remember, tab twice will bring up the first one.
Okay.
App Server 2 is running 2 applications.
Okay, they all appear to be up to date. Let's try the other one. And we found a vulnerability.
Excellent. So, here's my recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
Your print, drag it onto your third desktop, and move down.
Okay.
The reason I say this is so that you can literally work on the third desktop to search for the exploit. Drag. You wanted the one with the vulnerability. Well, I guess that works. Yeah, here we go.
It worked.
Yay! For that little thing for web objects.
Yeah. So, to the database, I believe.
Network intrusion.
You find
module
information about known
initiated.
exploits.
Search exploit is my friend.
Is.
What do we got? Web objects. That's not gonna work. Okay, web objects. Now this is different than what I got before when I did
Right.
search exploit.
Yes. So what this basically means is, in general, TCP is going to be fine. It's vulnerable against an alpha exploit kit, which is a kit you have.
Okay.
So now that you know this, let's see if we can't get ourselves in. So what are we going to use? Intrusion.
Fox
my friend.
acid.
Yeah, remember, it's all in the order.
Initiated.
Okay. So you said it's gonna be TCP?
Generally speaking.
Generally
yes.
speaking, okay. And now exploit.
Doesn't you just keep trying what you just keep going and going. Yep. It said specifically alpha exploit.
Okay. Then the target URL, just
Click that hand.
click that hand, makes my job easy.
Fox acid attack
Mhm.
launched.
So if that
Fox
doesn't
acid
work, you know
attack
TCP isn't the
successful.
one to use. You try one of the others, etc.
But it did work.
Ah. So connect.
Connect.
Connection completed.
Okay. Ooh, I can launch a drone.
Yes, you can. Go ahead and launch a drone.
Okay. This is new to me. Well,
It is.
yes.
Now here is the dealio. Get rid of everything except for your drone feed.
You got it. Let me try something here. Okay.
Now, do you remember how I said if you had left up that thing while you were doing your information gathering, you would have seen things revealed?
Yeah.
Guess what you're going to do here?
Um.
And to leave things open so that you can see things revealed.
Oh.
So you're going to leave this open, but again, we're back at square one. Now we're on the network. We need to figure out what's really on the network.
Okay.
So we're back to our information gathering. So let us, for fun,
I lost you after for fun.
try sfuzzer.
Okay.
Network intrusion module initiated.
You want to make certain that that drone feed is visible for you. So sort of drag things around a little bit so when you click enter, you can see things as they show up.
Okay. Okay. Think I'm starting to see what you're saying. So
You are internal, so -I is going to be your friend here.
okay.
So your domain is what?
It's anomalous, right?
Yep. And
Okay.
you might as well do it for 120 seconds, but you're going to want to make certain you remember that you run the internal switch,
Okay.
which is
Dash T
-I.
120 and then dash I.
for internal.
Okay.
Now let's watch that drone feed.
Okay.
Give it about 30 seconds. If we don't see anything show up, it's not S-Fuzzer we're going to use. It's going to be something else.
Something happened here.
So that found something. That found something. A Wi-Fi. We've got a webcam. We've got another webcam. Ooh, look. We found a help desk.
Help desk.
Else is hidden here. More Wi-Fis. More Wi-Fis. Holy Wi-Fi world. Stops because I guess people need to use things in the public. Nice, nice. So we've discovered 50% of the network through this. You can see that on the drone feed in the top center.
Yep.
Which means we're still missing 50%. Well, only thing that we've done internally is an S-Fuzzer. Else that we can run internally.
Okay. I don't think we can run OS int internally.
Nah, it's not worth it. Nope, it's not worth it. Because that is usually accessing information that is publicly available on one of those servers.
Oh.
So...
Well, we got those... I mean, Wmi Scanner is next on the list.
Let's give that a go. Let's see what happens.
Network
So you can go ahead and
intrusion
close
module
the
initiated.
S-Fuzzer, but you can pull open the Wmi Scanner because you want to watch the drone feed.
Okay. Ooh. Let's see. I guess we'll try NetScan, see if we get anything.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
A whole lot of nothing.
Okay. So, what this can mean is one of two things. One, there's absolutely nothing here, which is entirely possible. And two, what these nodes are that you found. So... we need to actually identify every one of those subdomains.
Okay.
I should have had you drag the S-Fuzzer. So you're just going to have to run the S-Fuzzer again to get those subdomains back up. It's not like you haven't run it already. We'll just have to wait another 120 seconds because I'm a silly woman.
Network intrusion module initiated.
we got this.
Yep.
Hey, more practice.
Exactly.
Okay. Now,
How do you identify what these things are?
I'm inclined to say fingerprint.
You would be absolutely spankingly on.
Network
So,
intrusion
what you're
module
going to do, or what I'm going to recommend that you do, is you put the fingerprints over towards the right and you drop your DNS thing so that it's underneath, so that you literally only just see the subdomains for the drone feed, etc. Because you're going to want to see the subdomains, but you really want to see the drone feed. Because if something shows up with a different color, it might be important.
Okay. Okay.
So let's go ahead and fingerprint Wi-Fi 01.
You got it.
And if we watch the drone feed when it pops out,
Yeah, something happened there.
in the upper left is a Wi-Fi connection. Don't
Yep.
click it.
Okay, I almost did.
Don't click anything on here just yet.
Okay.
It can get you really confused.
Okay.
Go ahead and finish fingerprinting all of the things that have shown up.
You got it. Oh, now it's a big old mess. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Bring that up. Okay, that one appears to be up to date. Let's keep going.
It's not the up-to-date you're looking for. What
Okay.
you're looking for is for it to change into
Oh.
a known node in the drone feed.
Okay. Oops. Let's try that again. I got an achievement.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Means you're getting better.
Yeah,
Practice makes perfect.
indeed.
Well, practice helps you get towards perfection. There is no such thing as perfection.
Practice makes you better. Okay, continuing on. We did Wi-Fi
You're
1.
70% done.
Oh, okay, cool.
Check that out. But now you'll also understand why some people have like 50 fingerprints running at once.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Nothing too fancy, right? That I'm missing?
Boop.
Oh, hey, there's one. That one's like green. Should I click it or continue?
No, you are clicking nothing until you have gotten 100%.
You got it.
Forget. Now, technically speaking, you don't need 100% these, but I want you to get into the habit of doing it at least, because until it's all going to change. I don't know what it's going to change into. All I know is Anna Shell pointed out that we're going to have some new stuff tomorrow, and I'm really excited about it. But it's good for you to at least get practice in and to understand. By 100%ing, it means you have 100% knowledge of the network behind this particular hive mind.
Mhm.
And you know everything that is running on these particular hive minds.
Okay.
This also means that once you've done this, you won't need these tools anymore. Everything you need will be in the drone feed.
Okay. It'll save
Making
it.
making it really easy for you to do connections and things like that and do the next steps.
Okay.
So, I mean, your first step is you find the hive mind through triangulation. Then you try to figure out how to connect into the network where the hive mind is. Once you're there, you need to identify the devices on the hive mind, and then you need to find a way to access the hive mind. So you have 100% done everything that is required here.
Woo!
So leave your drone feed open, close everything else.
Yep. Okay.
Right. So, you will see that on the right-hand side, you have infiltrated asset. You need to find an asset to use to gain access to the HiveMind network. Right now, what this means is you need a person and a phone.
Okay.
You also need to know where the bloody HiveMind is located. So at the very bottom right, you'll see we know what the HiveMind is. We know where it's located because when we were fingerprinting, it found it.
Okay.
So that helps.
All right. Hey, I gotta go AFK for just 1 second. My apologies.
No worries.
Okay.
So, you have multiple colored icons here, and we're going to go over what the icons represent to help you.
Mhm.
So, obviously, the one in the upper left, it's a known symbol for Wi-Fi.
Right.
Is a camera in the center top. Obviously, it's a webcam.
Right.
And then you see something that looks like 3 stacks of something with a little thing on top.
Mhm.
An icon for a server.
Okay.
Now, in our particular case, we have a Wi-Fi and we have a webcam, and they are flashing, which means one. Do you want to click the Wi-Fi first, or do you want to click the webcam first?
I want to click this blue one, but
Go ahead.
Okay, that's what I'm inclined to click.
Network
Go ahead.
intrusion
Okay.
module initiated.
Now air crack is up.
Yep, that's because you need to connect to the Wi-Fi. Now, it's auto-running arrow dump.
Okay.
I've been given a whole bunch of Wi-Fi MAC addresses.
Mhm.
Now remember, click copy as your friend. So we're dealing with anomalous engineering, so let's try that.
Okay. Okay.
So you need to handshake with it.
Which I don't think I have any idea how to do.
Scroll up
Handshake, B. Okay. Download
What's
successful.
Will tell you is every single one of those X's is a device, or plus signs is a device that has appeared at a certain time on a certain date, and that's really wonderful, but you still don't know which one you need. So let's shift that over a little out of the way. Don't move it to a different desktop, just shift it a little bit out of the way, and let's go back to that drone feed.
Okay.
Technically speaking, you could brute force your way through it, but that's an elegant solution.
Okay. Okay.
So, we've checked out a Wi-Fi. Let's check out a webcam.
Okay. We'll click, hey, this one, why not? Okay. We got a name.
We do indeed. Let's try that second webcam.
Okay. It's a little bit different.
Fair enough. Okay. the person icon on the right turn white, which means we know the person we're targeting. Now we need to find their device.
Okay.
When you click on that, you will, or the icon, you'll see a list of times and dates,
Yep.
right?
Right.
So the very first time that you see is Friday at 4 p.m.
Yep.
So let's go back to our arrow dump and our handshake. Friday at 4 p.m.
That's
1
AM.
So 4 p.m.
16.
is military time. Yep, 16. So click it.
Password attack and intrusion
Okay.
module initiated.
Hey, look who it is.
So now you have the phone, which means you don't need arrow dump anymore.
Okay.
You also have some information in the drone feed as well. Drone
Yes.
feed.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see now that in the bottom right center, HiveMind, you have your back door.
Yep.
The dead center to access it.
Okay.
Turbine C2 registry. Target acquired. Awaiting variables to launch attack.
Okay. So remember, before you can put any information into a password tracker, you have to pick the type of that you want. Now, you can change it, mind you, but you need one. I always recommend starting with Jack the Ripper because it's literally the shortest period of time.
Would you mind
Or John the Ripper.
Would you mind explaining to me what I'm looking at here?
Sure. These are different types of attacks for passwords. So, for example, known social media dumps, known Gmail and Hotmail password dumps that have occurred. eHarmony is a relationship website that was hacked and the passwords were dumped.
Okay. Okay.
John the Ripper is a particular methodology of cracking passwords using known passwords, mixing up letters and numbers, that kind of a thing. It's sort of the same thing with RockU.
Okay. Okay. So these are lists of passwords that have been compromised.
Yes.
Okay.
List of passwords or algorithms that mix passwords up. So instead of just giving the word password, it'll try every time you see the letter A, it'll replace it with the number 4, a common methodology. Or every
I
time
see.
an O is used, they replace it with a 0.
Okay.
So it's sort of like common methodology type things. But yes,
Okay.
this is the shortest one because it is.
Okay.
But to narrow it down,
Mm-hmm.
to fill in this information, this is where it comes to being a detective. First name of the person who we are targeting.
Yes, we have her name somewhere.
We do. It's on the drone feed.
Okay. Let's see. Berta.
Now, when you get it right, you will notice that it changes. On the right-hand side
Mhm.
of the password, it basically ticks it to say, yep, you found the right information.
Okay. YZK 26.
Adam Manzik. Yep.
Okay.
And that's all you're going to get out of the drone feed for the moment. Everything else, we're going to have to dig in her phone.
Okay.
Get that phone going.
All right. Move that
So,
over there.
looking at her phone. Now, there are different ways of doing this. I'm going to give you my methodology. Feel free to experiment with your own.
Okay.
My methodology is to start in the settings.
Okay.
Once I'm in the settings,
Mm-hmm.
treat this like you're literally sitting at the phone because that's basically what you're doing. I find that works.
Hey. Okay.
And the reason why I will do that, I want to remember where everything is located because sometimes they will ask, for information found in these locations for a bounty or something else.
Okay.
And we know that this is the right one because it's anomalous engineering. Congratulations. That is fantastic and wonderful. But that's all we're going to get from it. So if we click the home button and we start going into the very next.
Okay.
Notes.
Notes. Reminder.
Yeah. So let's look at the reminder.
Oh, she's got a animal named, probably a dog.
Banzior.
Banzior.
Okay.
Would that be an advanced
She's also
variable?
watching.
Breaking Bad.
It might be. Yeah, it might be. The thing you have to remember with this is it could be anything, but usually it's something that's slightly identifiable. Like if I was going to say search all of LinkedIn for somebody with this name, roughly about this age, who may have mentioned Breaking Bad, or maybe they mentioned Banzior.
Okay.
Let's try Banzior.
That's
see
what I was
happens when you
thinking.
put that in.
Okay. Oops.
Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to limit the amount of work your password cracker is going to have to do.
Okay. Okay, we got Banzior in there.
Mm-hmm. Does it work?
Let's try it.
Don't try starting the cracking, but it's gone red.
Oops, I did start the cracking.
You're probably going to get a not found. Don't stop it. Just let it run.
Okay. Oh, there's some other...
Make you suffer.
Password attack unsuccessful.
Yeah, unsuccessful. Okay.
Now, the information is still in there. Thank
Mhm.
goodness.
Yes.
But, let's see. Let's try Breaking Bad. She mentions Breaking Bad. Maybe Breaking Bad is something.
Okay.
So, no.
Yeah. Because
So
it
go ahead
didn't...
and remove that.
Okay.
Yeah. There are also tons of Mayan pyramids, but you can always open up Google and look up Mayan pyramid and type in pyramid names. I'm going to tell you right now, in this case, to make your life easier, it doesn't.
Okay.
But you can test things like that. Sometimes you will have to open up a browser to actually look something up.
Okay.
Now, she does mention Squidditch 1990, but that's the username that we have inputted over in the upper left-hand side.
Okay, right.
So that's not really going to be useful to us because that's just what it is. Okay, so let's try home.
Yep.
So we've gone through the notes. What's next?
Messages?
Messages.
Yup.
So she has a message from somebody named Amanda with the same last name.
Correct.
There's a key.
Hi, cousin.
Might help.
Okay. You just told me you'll be back soon in Krakow. Can't wait to see you back in our hometown.
Ooh. Did they say hometown?
They did. Let's type in Krakow here. Hey, look at that.
Oh, interesting. Well, let's keep going through this message because there might be more in here.
She said our cuz said she just bought the cutest little dog. Or wait, that was us. No, it's her. Okay. Yeah. How awesome, right? Banzior, and he's a dash hound.
Dogs.
I don't know. Let's see if
That might be a thing.
let's try it.
Yeah, it's a type of dog.
Hey, that came up with something too.
Cool. So we're getting closer. All right. Let's see what else is on the phone. So we've been through that
Contacts.
message. Cool.
Okay. We got Stefania, Amanda, both with the same last name, and then Garage Crack Auto.
Well, we tried Amanda. Didn't work. Maybe Stefania will.
Stefania. Stefania did.
That is awesome. Then let's see, what is the garage one that you found?
It says Garage Crack Auto.
Really gonna help, but try it.
Nothing.
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. It's worth a check. You never know.
Right?
Never see any information as not usable
Okay.
till you test. Okay, so next up, we have emails.
It finally arrived. This is from Garage Crack Auto. Ooh, she has a little Italian car.
Okay. Well, what little Italian cars are you familiar with?
Okay, I mean, right
It
off
was
the
really
bat,
easy for me because I live in Europe, so I knew exactly what this was, but
I'll tell you what
it
comes
might
to
be a
mind.
little more
This
difficult.
Fiat.
Go ahead. Okay.
Is that right? Hey, something. It
Hey.
took it.
Hey, good job.
Cool.
Not everyone is familiar with the Fiats. Okay. So, we have knocked John the Ripper from 30 seconds down to 3. We
Oh.
should add in some other ones.
Okay. Well,
So let's try Rock You.
okay.
Let's see how much time is added if we also add Rock You.
It's at 22 seconds now.
Fair enough. What happens if we also add in Gmail and Hotmail?
Oh, now we're booked up to, well, three and a half minutes.
If we need to, we'll turn that on. For now, just shrug our shoulders. That's a little too long for us to care for the moment.
Right.
Let's try social media.
2 minutes. Yeah, just about 3.
Yeah, we'll come back to that if we need to. What about LinkedIn?
2 minutes with LinkedIn, and ooh, it's only 30 seconds with eHarmony included.
Let's just see what we can get for 30 seconds. Maybe we'll get all the bang for a short period of a buck.
Okay. So I'm gonna click
see what
start now.
Yeah. Do.
Network
Hey,
Maybe
look
we'll
at
be
that.
lucky.
initiated.
We got something.
Fantastic. Now, what this means is that you have infiltrated the hive mind.
Mhm.
You have found the server or the device where the hive mind client or agent is waiting to do trades. You've accessed it using a asset, and now you need to actually complete these trades. So what does this mean, really? Well, if you close the hive mind window and go back to your desktop,
Okay. Can I just do this? No.
I can't see exactly what you're doing.
It's okay.
So,
Oh, now HiveMind remote is up. You want me to close everything?
close everything else but that remote.
Okay. Gotcha. Everything's closed but the remote.
So we are now connected with what is known as anomalous engineering. And as you can see, they have a beautiful picture.
Mm.
Sometimes pictures are more than just pictures. That's all I am going to say to you.
Okay.
You'll have to figure out what that means for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It says there at the top, welcome to anomalous engineering, strategic foresight in a chaotic world. So it's run a module for us. It's already started everything. And it has, as you can see, run HiveMind Wi-Fi 04 anomalous engineering -u with their password. Basically, we've connected to their network and the trading channel is open. Top left, you're going to see a trading tab.
Okay. Trading. Yep.
This is a list of what this particular organization, individual, magic methodology, group, cult, whatever,
Uh-huh.
what they are looking for are the things on the right. If you happen to have the things on the left, you can trade for the things on the right.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that you're getting rid of the information, you're just giving them a digital copy of what you have.
Okay.
So, for example, if you click on the first one, you're going to see that the information on the right changes.
Yep. Okay.
What it is saying here is that this particular item, which is item number 561, is looking for a nursery report, which is a breeding records, regeneration proposal or reintegration proposal, and full DNA analysis from Oxford University. Then, they will give to you a fully decrypted NASA response to IRM message received from Alpha Centauri in 2014. It's up to you whether you believe it's true or fake, but the point of the matter is, this trade is possible if you have it. Now, currently, it's not easy to see what you have, so all we're going to be able to do is try. So let's trade 561.
Okay. I am going to have to log off here soon.
Literally almost done.
Okay.
This is the final step. Okay, so what's the second one?
I see. The second one, maps
Trade
of current LA tunnel network.
Mm-hmm. As long as you've got the full reporting of long-term effects of ITK-19 labor camp prisoners.
You know, I don't know, but I know that I have this one for the Chinese embassy. I'm pretty sure I have that one.
Well, let's just try and trade 562.
Oh, okay.
You might as well try all of them.
Okay. Okay. We'll go through it systematically.
Yep.
Okay. Don't have 563. There we go. Okay. Trade successful. New
And
intel available.
What about the last one?
Let's try it. I do not have that item.
So, here's how the hive mind works. Currently, there are 33 nodes. That is going to change. But the current methodology behind this is you go through all of the nodes and you will find ones that you can trade an item to get something for something you have, and you'll build it up to the point where hopefully you'll have all of the intel.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It's literally your hive mind experience. So you can close your remote hive mind now.
Okay.
And if you go back to the hive mind screen, you will see at the very top that you have successfully found one of 50 or one of 33.
Yes. Awesome.
Congratulations on cracking your first hive mind.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the help.
My pleasure. Send me a message on Discord at any moment in time that you actually have any questions or anything else involving all of this. I am probably, for me, I'm actually doing a sort of roleplay stream of this when it gets fully released.
Okay.
Which we have a release date for currently. And I'll be doing my own streaming and stuff. You're more than welcome to come watch the insanity.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm going to be playing a paranoid freak.
Awesome.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to
yeah.
follow your page right now.
Sweet sauce.
Cool. Oh, thank you not just for this, but I mean, not just for the hacking the hive mind, but the entire tutorial. I appreciate it very much.
It's my pleasure. I mean, to me, when I came into this, I'm like, yeah, I recognize this tool. Yeah, I recognize this tool. And while I've been a NITE Team 4 helper, I've had a couple of people who I've learned didn't even understand where longitude and latitude was in reference to.
Okay.
So a lot of it is what your experience level is. I mean, if you didn't understand map coordinates, If you didn't understand how to do a real good OSINT search through Google or DuckDuckGo or Bing or Yahoo or whatever, it could be very difficult to know what the heck they're asking you to do. But I have a feeling once the full lessons are released, it'll make it a lot easier for people to go, oh, that's what you mean. Oh, I'm familiar with that. Oh, I get that now. Oh, it makes sense now. So it'll come in time, but it's one of the things where the more you do something, the more you'll find yourself digging into a rabbit hole where other people will glaze over when you're talking to them because you're using jargon in terms. I mean, if I said I need you to port scan something, your first thought should be, okay, I'm going to fingerprint that because I need to know what services are running.
Okay.
But if you don't know what a port scan is, you wouldn't know that that's what a fingerprint is.
Right. Okay.
You know, so it's a matter of lessons of learning and everything else that goes with it. But yeah, that is pretty much how it works. So should I just call you Banana?
Well, that's the streaming name. I'm Felix.
You're Felix. Well, hi, I am Pseudo. I'm also known as Josie.
Hi, Pseudo.
So, yeah. Hello. But yes, and I will be following you as well. And if I get a chance to catch you streaming when I'm awake or just not working or something else like that, I will pop in just to check in on you, regardless of what game you're playing, because I absolutely love gaming.
Oh, don't we all? I appreciate that. You want to plug this game real quick on the channel?
Game 4?
Yeah.
Oh man, how to plug this? The best way for me to plug this is read my review on Steam.
Oh.
Have you actually seen that? Oh gosh.
No.
Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the darn community page thing. When they first asked us to leave reviews on Steam for people to learn about the game, I wrote up play kind of review. And then they made us wait because if something hasn't been released to look at or whatever, we couldn't actually review. So the day that we could put them out, I'm like, I have had this thing saved for like a week. Like, oh my, or not a week, but it was actually a lot longer than that. And I lost it. I actually ended up putting it on one of my offsite drives, and I had to connect and find it. But NITE Team 4, if you like puzzles, if you like things that go bump in the night, you'll like this game. If you like getting scared because reality is a lot closer than you think in fiction, while in this game it's fiction-y, it is still very, very, very much so real. You will like this game. So, for fun, I'll put a link in there for you.
Okay, wonderful.
That is my review. My review is done in roleplay.
Oh, wonderful. In the character you're going to do when you stream?
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
I mean, you've got your Sting OS now active from Faye because everyone loves Faye, and you have me going click, 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 slurp, click, 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 slurp, click, 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 and a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, NITE Team 4 is a game you should play simply because it is eye-opening, it is challenging, and it's can you think your way through things, and it's a fantastic introduction to what it is like to actually do penetration testing. Now, I say introduction and not a complete thing because there are a lot of things that the Stinger OS does for you for penetration testing that you have to do yourself if you were an actual penetration tester or an ethical hacker. But this is a really good insight to at least get you started, to teach you terms, to give you an idea. Keep in mind that there are different terms, but, you know, NetScan is a thing. Nmap is a very interesting thing as well, and fingerprinting and stuff. And the tutorials, they give you links to outside resources.
I love that, personally. That was fun to just research and just read about the real world side of it.
Absolutely. And the very, very, very important thing I need to say is, like what it is a game. decide to start digging into the world of InfoSec, a phrase I use frequently is welcome to a world that changes as much as it stays the same. That is literally what InfoSec is. But be responsible and respectable and treat it like what it is. It's a very dangerous world. It's a snake. It can bite you.
You heard it here.
But yeah, I hope that this inspires a whole new generation of people to want to dig deeper into things like password managers and using things like PGP keys and like getting into being safe, secure, and private online, because we let too much roll out there.
Absolutely.
Look at it all hang out.
Really, really. And there's people gathering that information all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. If you had a basic understanding of how the packets of my voice is being turned into ones and zeros and sent to you across the internet, you would know that you're being sniffed. You would know that everything we're saying is being recorded. Whether or not it's all that matters or is important, yeah, it all depends.
yeah, I guess.
You know?
Depends who has it and what they want to do with it.
People who go, well, if you've got nothing to hide, it shouldn't matter. I'm like, great, then can I have your password to your bank account, please? Oh, you've got nothing to hide? Can I have your phone?
Right?
I'd like to look through the contents of your phone. No, why not? Why not? Why should I not be allowed to see that? If you're going to allow somebody somewhere else who's another human being that you don't know get that exact same information.
Sure.
Makes sense to me. But yeah, I'm gonna let you go. I'll let you finish off your stream and stuff, and I'm so thankful that you at least allow me to, because it's all of that would have been a small nightmare. It really would have. And Evil Penguin, you are awesome. Just wanted to tell you because your name is just totally epic.
Evil Penguin is awesome.
Evil Penguin is amazing.
Are you there?
Amazing.
Do you hear that, Evil? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to leave you here, and I hope you have a fantastic one. Good luck with everything, and don't get you.
Yep.
The most beautiful thing about this game is its community.
Yeah, I see. Thank you.
Not on the NITE Team 4 Discord. Be on it.
I am on it. I need to be more active on it, I think, though.
Don't be afraid to just show up when you can. I mean, I can't be a part of everything every day. I can't read everything every day.
Sure.
Part of my work involves me sitting on like 9 Discords and 7 Slacks. I don't have the capacity to do all of that. So don't be afraid to just jump in occasionally.
Absolutely. Well, you heard it here.
There's an entire collection of people who are helpers.
That's great.
Right.
Well, Pseudo, I'll let you go.
Have a good night.
You too.
Have a good one.
Good night. Okay, everybody, that was NITE Team 4. You gotta look at the community that exists. I never met Pseudonym before tonight. She helped me out. Gave me a wonderful tutorial on this crazy and overwhelming game. You know, as if I wasn't paranoid enough. But, it's okay. With information, we can be safer. Well, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. This has been FelixNloom for BananaROMa TV. I'll catch you on the flip side.